Viewers, all of you know that marketing is my profession, marketing is my passion. Today I would like to share summary of a book written by a wonderful author, Seth Godin. He is one of the best writers, he is one of the best consultants when it comes to marketing. As we all know that purple cow is not something normal. You see all around black cows or white cows, but I'm sure if you see some purple cow somewhere, you're going to take the picture and share it on your social media or Facebook or Twitter. Why? Because it is something unique. The concept of the book I will share in shape of story, and then I will talk about the 5 lessons I learned from this book. The first thing is that marketing started its journey from production. The key concept in 1940s was the production, mass production, producing many products and then selling those products. What happens in 1940s, World War II happened, and till 1950 its impacts were there. After 1950 the sales things started. People went for the unsought goods. What are unsought goods? Unsought goods are the luxurious goods, or the decoration things which we do not need for living, but we need for a status quo, for a better life. So people were all the time selling the things. So there was era of sales, people were promoting their products. And then later on the marketing era came in the 1990s, when we used to have the mass media advertising, when people came with the concept of segmentation, marketing, positioning and these kind of things. Then there came the social media era, but now we are going through the era of transformation. In era of transformation, what we need purple cows to be successful. It means that you need a unique product. People come to me and discuss with me their business ideas. Oh, I want to I want to make an app for the medicine. And I look, if you go to the Google Play and you see so many medicine apps. Oh, I want to do something like Uber. Oh, already there are so many companies. So your product is not unique. Why people will come to you? The traditional business idea was that produce something and then sell it, then push it with the people, as many people as possible. But today companies those companies are becoming successful which creates unique products, which creates purple cows. So you do not need to push your product, you do not need to pressurize others, they will automatically tell others. Just like purple cow, you see the purple cow, no one is pressurizing you, you will take the picture, you will put it on social media, you will share it with hundreds and thousands of people. But why would you share a black cow? Why would you put picture of a black cow on your social media? You will never do that, right? So now you must be thinking that how to do that purple cow thing, how to prepare that unique thing for your business. As usual, I will share the 5 lessons I learned from this book which you can use to create a purple cow, to create a unique product and become successful. The first thing is that you must follow your passion. You must create a product which you yourself love. You cannot sell anything which you do not love. Let's take the example of Apple. Steve Jobs created Apple product for himself. He used to hate the big blue IBM products, and we all know that because of his passion, because of his interest, he created that product. And the second thing which is that most of the new startup people, the people who do the business, they go for the conventional way. They do not go for the new ways. What happens is that we try to happy everyone. We want to have more people. And in another book of Seth Godin, where he talks about the tribes, if they are focusing on the masses, if they are having multiple people, but the objective is not that much clear, but they are targeting everyone, they want everyone to be part of their tribe, they are not going to achieve something wonderful. Why? Because there will be so many people, diffused people. I mean, when you create a product and you say that I will fight on the cheap price, when you will go to the market, you will see 1,000 products fighting over there. So every day you will struggle, you have to push others, you have to convince others to buy my product. So there is no need to go on the traditional ways. What you need to do, you need to target the early adopters. You need to create a niche. Again, Apple is for a niche, it's not for everyone. Android is for everyone, but how many times you talk about Android? How many companies are there in the Android? But in iOS, you will find only Apple. So there's the point of uniqueness. There is point of going to the early adopters. What happens is that humans can be divided into two categories. One are the early adopters. Whatever new technology comes, they will buy it. They have the finances, they have the resources, and they love being unique. Other are the followers. They will see, oh, people are using it, then I will buy it. I'm sure you have people around you, they say that I will buy it. You purchase this product, you experience it, and let me know your experience, and then I will buy it. So these are followers. So Apple is not focusing on the followers. They are all the time looking for the early adopters. This is the reason that they do not sell their old iPhone products. They're never marketing the old iPhone products. It's difference. It's even in advertisement they say think different. So always go for do not go for the masses, and do not sell it to everyone. Go for the early adopters, and you will have a niche, and then you can sell your products with them for lifetime. You can create a product. And the other thing is that what happens is that let's suppose you started a niche company and you are not succeeding in that, and suddenly you try to adjust yourself. You do not stand for the purpose. This happens with the companies. This happens with the political brands. So they are having everything. What happened with the General Electric? I don't know how many of you studied the General Electric. I studied the General Electric. So General Electric increased its portfolio. So in later 1990s, they were dealing with more than 300 commodities. What happened with the General Electric? That they have to again squeeze that thing to just focus, to just create a brand, just create something. Imagine Coca-Cola starts producing electric cars or electronic things. So what will happen to the beverages? Imagine Tesla starts producing normal cars just like Toyota or Suzuki. What will happen to that? So the point is that these companies will never do that. They stand for a purpose. Let's say the Apple is standing that he will not share the information of its user, just like Android. Apple verifies every app producer just to make sure that the privacy of its users is safe. Apple is taking the stand of privacy, so that Apple is successful. Still people are following it. So you have to take a stand to be successful. And when you take the stands, this is the fourth point, this is the fourth lesson, it's not compulsory that you're gonna have it on easy price. You have to take a bigger price for that, and that is the taking risks. Whatever company you see, you take example of Elon Musk. He is all the time taking risks. If his Tesla project, latest Cybertruck project, it was a big risk in earlier days. If you talk about the Steve Jobs, when he was fired from Apple, he came back and then he changed the complete marketing strategy, complete philosophy. That was a big risk. He took the risk, and because of his risk, because of his standing, he created a tribe of the people, and now that tribe is continuously buying their product. So this is something which you need to do. You need to have a stand, you need to take the risks. And the fifth thing is that is the core essence of the book, The Purple Cow, and that is that your product must be unique. You must be 100% sure about your product. You are going to bring a substandard product in the market. Already there are so many products, so what's the point of bringing a substandard product? So to bring a high quality product, it's important that you are sure that your product is unique. Spend time on it, bring a good product, bring a unique product in it. So it's not compulsory that you focus on everyone. You can focus on a smaller group. So then you will be for sure successful. I'm sure you find this summary useful. If you found it useful, please subscribe our channel and share this video with as many people as possible. Thank you so much.